Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to really quick and easily bleach out your backgrounds, your studio backgrounds where you need them bright white, pure white. Pure white is hash F here. I don't know if I gave the right amount of Fs there, but a lot. You can normally tell when your background isn't pure white. If I select color here, you think it looks pure white, but you can see here that there's a mix of letters and numbers there, which tells you that it's not just the default pure white. There's color information there, and we want nothing other than pure white. So I'm going to show you how to do it really quickly. First thing you want to do is head over to your adjustments, smack on a levels or curves adjustment. I'm going to use levels because that's what I'm used to. Bring down the shadows or the darks. Okay, bring them down until you can see your background changing, and there you go. You can see that the background isn't pure white. You've got all these blotchy areas, lots of dark greys and blacks appearing. Okay, so then you want to select your dodge tool, which is just here. Change the range to highlights, and that tells Photoshop that all you want to do is adjust the bright areas of the image. You don't want to adjust the shadows or the midtones, and that will only affect the bright areas of the shot. So it won't affect the skin tones or the clothes of the hair, mostly, unless they're wearing very bright clothes or they've got very bright blonde hair, say, for example. Okay, you can give yourself a bit more control over the power of the dodge tool by changing the exposure. We're going to start with 10%, it's a really good starting point, I find. And you can take it up or down from there as you need to. And I always uncheck protect tones, okay, because that I've had a weird experience with that where it's left a little bit of color information and a yellowy tint in the background, and I just thought if I uncheck it, it seems to resolve the problem. So make sure that's unchecked. Okay, select a soft brush and start to paint over your background layer. Make sure you are selected on the right layer, otherwise nothing will happen. Okay, and just start working your way around the edges. It's really quick and easy. It feels almost cleansing to do this. And it shouldn't affect the hair when you go around. I just bring my brush down a bit smaller so that I have more control near the arms and skin tones, because I don't want it to leak into the skin. And the more you brush over the skin, the more chance you stand of having it leak into it. Okay, there we go. Around the hair, and there's little areas, little secret areas where you may not think you need to brighten the background, and that's places like this, between the arm and a little bit between the legs. There you go. So if I now deselect my levels layer, I can see the picture is just how it was before. The dodge tool hasn't leaked into the skin tones of the clothing, and we've got a pure white background. So if I select a color area now with my color selection, I can see that it's hash F, and you know that you're going to have no problems printing that or viewing it on various other devices or screens.